We had our live trading stream today, and today I lost $2,200 in the markets. The members actually got way better results because I closed the trades I sent in. I closed early. Euro JPY and Euro USD both basically closed them early. But I personally took a $2,000 loss. I only executed on Euro JPY, but I'm going to go through the trades that we had. So first of all, I think we got quite unlucky with this Euro JPY trade, to be fair. If you look at it, our entry, so obviously was long in Euro JPY. And you can see, so we obviously wanted the yen basket to go short, because if the yen basket moves down, Euro JPY is going to move up. And you can see our entry was here, and our stop loss was actually lower, so we actually got unlucky. Price did move in our direction, but it was just the euro was not strong enough, and then that meant, if you look at the euro, you can see pretty much the whole London session it has been bearish. And for that reason, basically this Euro JPY stopped out. It's moving quite aggressively down now. But you can see it's moving down way more than you'd say that this is moving up, right? So that's why I'd say we got unlucky. Because normally, if you're trading JPYs or dollar pairs, whatever the yen does is probably what the currency is going to do. And then same with the dollar. Whatever the dollar does, the currency is going to do. Especially when you're trading it against like the euro and the pound, they normally take a back seat. But obviously today that didn't happen, so it's one of them. But yeah, that's the loss we took. You can see we it was 10 pip stop loss, 25 pip TP. It wasn't even a really audacious trade. Normally you can get quite high RR on JPY pairs because it tends to trend, but obviously we didn't even aim for a lot today and we still got cooked. So it's one of them. When we was at this point, so I sent this one, Euro JPY and Euro USD. And we had this Euro USD trade as well. And when that was, the EU trade was in like, what, 1.7R profit? Okay, 1.9. So basically 2R profit. And at the time, GJ was like up like 0.5% as well. I basically told people in the chat that it's Monday. It's the first day of the month. We don't want to be losing money, right? So at this point, the priority is to not lose money. So whether that's to close early, take partials, or setting your stop loss to break even, when you're up 1.5% on a Monday, like that's actually quite good. So you should really be looking to not lose money after that point. So we had this EU trade, which obviously now is moving down heavily. I didn't execute on this one, but they was both sent in, and they were the trades really. So yeah, man, a bit of an unlucky day, but it is what it is. It's one of those things, boys. It's a Monday, and where I've got quite a few more accounts, I can sort of have more risk and leave trades open. But I know a lot of people, when you're learning, like it's same thing for me. When I was learning, you have to do them type of things because you got to get that first account first, or that first personal account, whatever account you lot are trading on. You start off with one account. Only when you go and you carry on trading for a long period of time, and inevitably your strategy hits form, you start accumulating accounts and you start accumulating profits that you can then go back into the market with, and get more accounts or put more deposits or whatever it may be. It's just a lot easier because you can take more risk, which typically does pay out, especially with prop firms, because you've got to think you're risking other people's money most of the time. And also, leaving your trades to run normally does work out better. It's just when you're passing a prop firm account, you've got to kind of be really tight with the rules. So, yeah, that's why I left this one open. But, yeah, if you was trading on like I don't know, maybe if you had just one prop firm challenge, maybe you'd set your stop loss to break even or something. I don't know, depends how you trade. But yeah, the only other trades we had this Euro JPY that we was looking at, which we wanted it to take out this low, tap in 50% of the 15 minute, and then run. It come like really close, but then it just ran. I didn't have this placed though. And then we had gold as well, which gold as well basically did the same thing. Gold we wanted to run bullish off of this 30-minute fair value gap, or order block, whichever one you want to call it. Didn't execute, and yeah, came very close and didn't tap in. And we was looking for similar stuff on silver. So yeah, really a decent day. I mean, what I was really looking for on the pound and the euro, what the general idea was, just to go into the EU trade a bit more. Or let's actually look at the dollar. But basically, we knew the dollar wanted to move up into this area. We knew the dollar wanted to move up. But on the 4-hour time frame, looking at where we was, I just wanted us to come down to fill some points of interest a little bit more. So if you look at the 4-hour, I wanted us to have a bit of a deeper retracement into this and then have that move up. And if you look at EUGU, similar sort of thing. I wanted that move up into the fair value gap and then stop loss. I did think if you're getting in sells here, you're probably going to get used as liquidity if it moves higher and then goes down. But obviously, the market does what it wants and it just ran. Same with GU, when it's come up, potentially stop some people out and then move lower, but it just moved, as you can see, lower pretty aggressively. So yeah, that was Monday. It's kind of nice though that we've already found this trend. At least what we didn't do is just move up here and just piss about sideways. We're actually moving into this, which should give a decent opportunity as we trade through it or reverse up out of it, because we know with these fair value gaps, price doesn't want to linger in with it. It doesn't want to stay in there for a long time because it's normally a low volume area. It wants to sort of come off. So that's what I'll be looking for. As long as we don't fill it too much and news doesn't do all the work for us today, I'll be looking to probably trade EU and GU deeper into this, and the dollar higher. As for the yen, we'll have to wait and see, because the yen's actually kind of really going in our direction. Because it really just hasn't moved. But I mean, as I said, I got up, we got in here, and then price is now there. So it's moving in our direction, which is down. I do think that my bias that I had will play out. See, my bias, just to go over it on the yen, if we go on the daily. So we had this bearish range, got high, low, and you see we came into the order block. And then we basically wanted the price to move down and then continue to this external low. So that was basically the idea for the yen, which I do, to be honest, still think is going to happen. Maybe we're having a bit of kickback off this fair value gap, but I do eventually think that this will fail, in line with obviously the trend. We've obviously got the intervention from the BOJ to worry about. There's a lot of fundamental stuff going on with the yen, but as a general rule, it does trend down. And by the print of this 4 hour, it's looking really, really bearish, to be honest. So it makes it even more unlucky that this is just still moving down. GJ's not moving down as much. UJ is absolutely flying. So we basically picked the weakest of the three pairs that we traded against to actually take. So just one of them, boys. Can't really help it. Yeah, I lost 2k. Hopefully we're going to make it back this week. Make sure you get in my stream so you can see me do that if I lose more or make more. As I said, hopefully we can make it back. These streams are from 8:30 to 12:30 every single day. So if you want to come watch me trade the London session, you can. After 12:30, I'll jump off. Mace will jump on, and he'll trade the whole of the New York session through to about 4. So literally from 8:30 to 4, you're getting full market coverage, and you get to see what we're doing as well. So yeah, I appreciate you lot tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys.